They just need to fess up and just admit the Xbox has no games.
What's going on, everybody? It's T Reaper, and I'm back with another video. I thought I was done making these types of videos, but I guess I was honestly wrong. Somebody always, does something that, is worth mentioning. And today it's RealGamer27, and as explained in the prelude of this video, he says people from Xbox have to come up and admit Xbox has no games. Then I show you a reel of my games, and I ask you, what am I looking at, or what the hell are these then? Those are a collection of my personal collection of games that I like to play on the Xbox, and which then proves that RealGamer27 just needs to admit that Xbox does have games. It just doesn't have the games that he personally likes to play. There is a very, very difference, and it normally resolves around the fact, well, do you prefer to play IPs? Do you prefer to play multiplats? Do you like shooters? Do you like RPGs? Do you like RTSs? Do you like adventure games? What games do you like to play? Because saying that the Xbox has to come up and admit that they have no games is just totally inaccurate from what I just showed you. Now, I know a lot of people are going to come up in this video and say, well, T Reaper, he's talking about exclusive games. He didn't say exclusive games, though. He legitimately said in that thing, Xbox has to come up and admit they have no games, as in general, which is inaccurate as fuck. So I'm just giving a shout out to RealGamer27. And this is something we also talked about in multiplayer podcast a little bit ago. Shout out to J Sentries and the whole crew, and especially J Sentries and MVP, because J Sentries wiped the floor with MVP, and that was just funny as all hell. Are you not entertained? Is that really the entertainment that you were seeking tonight? Is what I would ask. Back to the RealGamer27, and we did cover this in the Digital Blend podcast last night for a little bit, but I actually didn't get to show my personal point of view. See, what I wanted to show was the fact that it does have games comparison to what he said, and showed that it does have games, it just depends on what you like to play. So, if you're, that Sony fanboy that likes those solo, story missions that are the story games that are just totally depressing, you like the system that you like to be solo and not have not have multiplayer interaction, then get a PlayStation. If you like the multiplayer interaction and you like playing multiplayer and you like competitive play, get an Xbox. That's as simple as I can honestly fucking give you. But please stop saying that Xbox has no games, because I can legitimately just show you my list of games, and it said it does have games, but the difference is, are they games that you like to play? You should say that instead, RealGamer27. And I'm just calling you out right there. You should say Xbox should come up and admit they have no games that I like to play. There you have a difference, because at least if you say that, then I would understand you better. But if you just say upright has no games, that means in general, which is inaccurate, because the store wouldn't be filled with them, and games wouldn't be selling, games wouldn't be coming out, and I wouldn't have over $5,000 worth in profits right now of games that I've actually bought. So all in all, please think before you actually call everybody on the Xbox fan base a fuckboy, because when you do that, people tend to get mad and people tend to unsubscribe to you. I'm not surprised that you lost 1,000 subs by doing that. If I called my fan base a bunch of fuckboys, I'm pretty sure they would unsubscribe to me too. But I honestly don't do that. So you're complaining about something, but in all, it was you who actually did it. But again, this is just purely a response video. Xbox does have games. The big difference is, once again, are they games that you personally like to enjoy? You gotta think about that real quick, because it does have games, and it's not like it's sparse. It has lots of games, but they are a particular types of games, and it does not appeal to everybody. So, if you like that lonely depression experience on PlayStation, more power to you. If you like that competitive feel on Xbox Live, more power to you. And if you like that Zelda wandering around in the wilderness feel on the Nintendo Switch, more power to you. This is T Reaper. Thanks all for all the new subs. Shout out to everybody who joined the cast. We're still getting our footing, and we expect a new show next week. I hope you guys all enjoy this, comical video. And shout out to everybody. Later.